So I want to pick everybody's brain. And it's going to be the only thing I bring up about that account that is trying to make me see the light. Trying to make me be a better person. They are angry or annoyed or something about the fact that I don't have Max and Kita living with me. They say I'm a terrible pet owner because I don't have my dogs living with me. As you know, or maybe you don't, and you now will know, my dogs live with their other owner, which is my ex. We acquired the dogs together when we were married. We got Max in 2016, and Kita was given to us by a friend who couldn't care for her anymore in 2019 or 2020. I can't remember which. It was COVID, so it was one of those years. I think it was like Christmas of 2019, around there. And Mike and I were together until mid-2022. So those dogs belong to the both of us. Now, where they live is in a nice house where there's lots of room inside for them to run around and have enough space, with a fenced-in backyard where they can be let outside to run around and get the energy and exercise that they need. And they live with their other owner, with their dad, if you will. But according to this account, whomever they are, I'm a bad dog owner because they don't live with me. When I left Mike, I should have taken the dogs. Can you tell me how it makes sense? That I'm a bad dog owner because I left them with their other owner in a house with a fenced-in backyard instead of bringing them to live in a cramped, tiny apartment with no yard where they wouldn't have the opportunity to run around? Now, people could say I could bring them to dog parks to run around and such. I don't trust dog parks. I don't trust other people's dogs, is what it is. Not everybody has good control over their dogs. Not every dog is a good dog. Not every dog plays well with other dogs. And there's just too many horror stories that you hear about dogs being attacked at dog parks. Yes, I would take them for walks, absolutely, as I do with Max when I bring Max for visits. I do still see my pups when I go to Mike's house every other weekend at the least. And I do take Max for visitations when I can. But tell me where it makes sense that I'm the bad dog owner because I didn't bring them with me when I moved. I didn't take them away from their other owner. So from what I'm hearing from this person, that would mean that if I took the dogs, now Mike's the bad dog owner because he doesn't have the dogs. Now, yes, I will 100% admit, at this time, I don't have the funds to contribute to anything they need for vets and stuff like that. But Mike makes sure that they have everything they need in that regards. They get their yearly shots. They get checkups if needed. Something happens, he makes sure that they get taken care of. They get groomed, everything. And he makes sure they're taken care of. Because he's working and can afford to do so. I've purchased food for Max at my house. And I've also helped get them food for Mike's house when he's needed help occasionally. Just because I don't have it in my monthly budget doesn't mean I'm not helping when I can and when it's needed. But again, I just go back to tell me, how am I a bad dog owner for making sure that those dogs are well taken care of in a home where they are loved, and a home where they have lots of space, and a backyard that they can run wild in? How does that make me a bad dog owner? By making sure that they're still with one of their other owners. I didn't abandon them. I didn't give them up to the shelter or leave them with a stranger. They're with their dad and his brother and their other roommate. along with his brother's dog. Like, they're well taken care of with their other owner. So where in there am I a bad person? Anyways, this video's gone on long enough, and this is the only video that I'm making in regards to shit they're saying, because most of it's just hot air. It's a lot of bullshit, and I don't care. But this one, I just wanted to pick your brains. That's all. Love you guys.